Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about MRC GLOBAL INC quarterly report. MRC GLOBAL Inc. offers a wide range of products and services across various industries. The company's product offerings include valves, ball, butterfly, gate, globe, check, diaphragm, needle, and plug infrastructure products, line corrosion-resistant piping systems, control valves, valve automation, topwork, components, carbon steel fittings, and flanges, stainless steel, alloy, and corrosion-resistant pipes, tubing, fittings and flanges, carbon line pipes, natural gas distribution products, risers, meters, polyethylene pipes and fittings, oilfield and industrial supplies, high-density polyethylene pipes, fittings, and rods, specialized production equipment, tanks and separators. In addition to its product offerings, MRC GLOBAL Inc. also provides various services under the Fast Track name, including valve modification services, welding, hydrotesting, painting, coating, X-raying, actuation, assembly. The MRC GLOBAL Inc. stock price experienced a significant increase of approximately 14.49% over the past year, contrary to initial reports suggesting no significant changes. Several news events and financial updates contributed to this growth, including the company's successful merger plans with DNOW Inc., expected to close in the fourth quarter of 2025, improved revenue with a 12% jump in the second quarter of 2025, a renewed buyback program by Morguard. However, operational challenges stemming from the implementation of a new ERP system negatively impacted sales and led to a net loss from continuing operations. Despite these setbacks, MRC GLOBAL Inc.'s stock price remains stable, with weekly volatility at 5% over the past year. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline are largely influenced by various market and operational factors. On the growth side, key contributors include a planned merger with DNOW Inc., increased spending on PVF, and growth in the gas utilities sector, driven by infrastructure upgrades and new home construction. Additionally, strengthening foreign currencies and increased sales in the international segment have also contributed to revenue growth. On the decline side, sectors such as downstream, industrial and energy transition, diet and production and transmission infrastructure, PTI, have experienced decreases due to factors like delayed or canceled projects, oil price volatility, and ERP system implementation challenges. These operational and market-related issues have resulted in significant declines in sales for these sectors. Overall, revenue growth is driven by strategic partnerships, sector-specific trends, and favorable currency fluctuations, while decline is attributed to project delays, commodity price volatility, and operational challenges. Net income and profit margins experienced a decline in 2025 compared to the previous year. Net income decreased by $43 million, $130 million, and $120 million sequentially from June 30, 2025, and also dropped by $93 million from September 30, 2024. Profit margins followed suit, decreasing to 5.8% of sales in 2025 from 7.2% in 2024, with adjusted EBITDA margin dropping to 5.3% in 2025 from 6.1% in 2024. These declines indicate a significant deterioration in the company's financial performance over the past year. The company's debt level and interest expenses have undergone significant changes. The global ABL facility remains unchanged at $750 million, while the term loan has decreased from its original principal amount to $342 million. Interest expenses have also increased significantly, with a rise of $6 million in 2025 compared to 2024, reaching $10 million. Additionally, interest expenses for 2025 are projected to be $29 million, an increase of $10 million from the previous year. These changes indicate a notable shift in the company's financial obligations and expenses. Management is optimistic about the company's outlook, citing steady growth in the gas utilities sector due to market fundamentals and increasing demand for natural gas. They also expect significant growth in the diet sector, driven by energy transition projects and government incentives. The PTI sector is expected to be cyclical, but will benefit from large public customers. Additionally, management believes that natural gas will play a key role in electrification, creating opportunities for gas gathering, processing, and transmission. Overall, the company's liquidity sources are sufficient to meet anticipated cash requirements. The company has made significant moves in its financial strategy through acquisitions and divestitures. Notably, it merged with DNOW, a major acquisition that likely had a substantial impact on the company's operations and finances. On the other hand, the sale of Canadian operations to EMCO Corporation represents a strategic divestiture aimed at streamlining the business and focusing resources elsewhere. The company has demonstrated its commitment to returning value to shareholders through two key initiatives. Firstly, it has paid dividends, specifically for preferred stock, totaling $18 million as mentioned in the financial summary. Additionally, accrued dividends were also paid as part of the repurchase of preferred stock. Furthermore, the company has engaged in a share buyback program, purchasing shares at an average price per share. These actions indicate a proactive approach to enhancing shareholder value through both dividend payments and strategic share repurchases. Concerns about inventory buildup and supply chain disruption are evident in the company's financial summary. The implementation of an ERP system has caused temporary disruptions, leading to decreased sales and increased costs due to inventory buildup. Additionally, widespread tariffs imposed by the U.S. have resulted in price increases and potential further supply chain constraints. Inventory buildup is also mentioned as a concern on page 33, highlighting the need for the company to address these issues to maintain operational efficiency and minimize financial losses. That concludes the financial summary for MRC Global INC. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.